Hey, have you ever wondered why the ocean is blue?
Yeah, it's always fascinated me. I think it has something to do with the water itself and how it interacts with light.
That's true. I remember learning in school that the color of an object depends on the way it reflects or absorbs different wavelengths of light. But why specifically is the ocean blue?
Well, one reason is that water molecules absorb colors in the red part of the light spectrum more strongly than the blue part. So when sunlight passes through the atmosphere and reaches the ocean, the water molecules absorb the longer wavelength red light, while the shorter wavelength blue light is scattered and reflected back to our eyes.
Ah, I see. So the blue light is scattered in all directions by the water molecules, and that's what gives the ocean its blue color.
That's correct. The more water there is, the more light is scattered, and the deeper and richer the blue color appears. That's why the ocean looks darker and more intense in deep waters compared to shallow areas.
But what about the other colors of light? Why don't we see them as prominently in the ocean?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, water absorbs longer wavelength colors such as red and orange more strongly. So those colors get absorbed before they reach our eyes. In contrast, blue and green wavelengths of light are more readily scattered, which is why we perceive the ocean as predominantly blue.
That makes sense. But what about when the ocean appears green or turquoise in some places?
Ah, that's an interesting phenomenon. Sometimes, the presence of certain substances in the water can affect the color. For example, microscopic marine plants called phytoplankton contain pigments that can give the water a greenish hue. Additionally, suspended particles, such as sediment or algae, can also contribute to variations in color.
So, in those cases, it's not just the scattering of light, but also the presence of other substances that influence the color of the ocean.
Exactly. The interaction of light with the water and its contents is a complex process. It's not solely dependent on the water molecules themselves, but also on the composition and concentration of other substances present.
It's amazing how something as vast as the ocean can have such a captivating color. The interplay of physics, chemistry, and biology all contribute to this natural wonder.
Absolutely. The ocean is a remarkable ecosystem, and its blue color is just one of the many fascinating aspects of its beauty. It reminds us of the intricate connections between the physical world and the living organisms that inhabit it.
I couldn't agree more. The next time I look at the ocean, I'll appreciate its blue hue even more, knowing the science behind it.
That's the spirit. Exploring and understanding the natural world around us can deepen our sense of wonder and appreciation for.
You're right, there's so much more to discover and learn about the ocean. I wonder if there are any other factors that can affect the color apart from the ones we've discussed so far.
Well, there are a few more interesting factors to consider. One of them is the presence of dissolved organic matter in the water. These compounds can originate from decaying plants and animals, and they can absorb and scatter light, influencing the color of the ocean.
So, if there's a higher concentration of dissolved organic matter, could it affect the color of the ocean, making it appear more brownish or yellowish?
Exactly. In coastal areas where rivers flow into the ocean, the runoff from land can carry sediments and organic matter, leading to a change in the color of the water. That's why you might see variations in color along different coastlines.
That's fascinating. It's incredible how many factors can come into play to create the mesmerizing colors we see in the ocean. Speaking of which, what about those rare occurrences when the ocean seems to have a bluish-purple tint?
Ah, those instances are often related to the presence of microscopic organisms called bioluminescent dinoflagellates. These organisms are capable of producing light through a chemical reaction, and when they are abundant, they can create breathtaking displays of bioluminescence, giving the ocean a surreal blue or purple glow at night.
That sounds absolutely magical. I've seen some incredible photographs of bioluminescent bays and beaches, where every movement in the water creates a trail of glowing blue light. It must be an extraordinary experience to witness that in person.
It truly is. Nature has a way of surprising and enchanting us with its beauty. The ocean, with its ever-changing colors and phenomena, is a testament to the wonders of our planet.
Absolutely. The more we learn about the science behind it, the more we can appreciate and protect this precious resource. Understanding the factors that influence the color of the ocean can help us monitor its health and identify any potential environmental changes.
That's a crucial point. The ocean plays a vital role in regulating Earth's climate and supporting diverse ecosystems. By studying its colors and understanding the underlying processes, we can contribute to its conservation and ensure its well-being for future generations.
I couldn't agree more. Let's continue to explore and appreciate the mysteries of the ocean, from its mesmerizing blue hues to its incredible marine life. Our curiosity and understanding can make a difference in preserving this awe-inspiring natural wonder.
Absolutely. Together, we can deepen our knowledge, spread awareness, and take actions to protect the ocean and all its magnificent splendors. The more we delve into its mysteries, the more we realize that the ocean is not just blue, it's a treasure trove of endless wonders.